All right. What's going on, traders? Another one from the Darkside family here. And I keep saying that I'm done for the year. I'm done for the year, and it's like every time I get a moment and I look at the charts, I'm just finding these crazy opportunities, and I can't believe how cleanly the market is moving right now. It's ridiculous to be honest. I don't even know what's going to happen in January, but considering we're between Christmas and New Year's, and the market to be moving this cleanly and accurately based off such simple concepts, it's just ridiculous. And again, we're going back to the same thing that I've pointed out in my videos countless times, pointed it out all over our Telegram, how to just identify proper structure and use it to your advantage. A good understanding of structure and an even better understanding of patience will get you anywhere you need to go in this trading game. And I'm going to point it out to you right here on Aussie USD. This is today's price action, December 29th, Wednesday. Nothing cherry picked, just another regular day on the dark side. And let me show you guys how this one played out. Ascending order flow, higher high, higher low, higher high. We've got a break of structure. What are we doing? We're anticipating a continuation to the upside, just like price did, as we can see here. And what are we looking for to get in? Right here, we've got our 1 hour imbalance on the chart. Now you can call this an order block, this sell-off before the buy that broke structure. You can call it an imbalance in the trade. It doesn't matter what you call it. As you know by now, guys, there's imbalances everywhere. There's order blocks everywhere. It's not about if they work, it's when they work, because they work as much as they don't. So again, I've went over that too many times at this point. You guys get it. If you trade smart money, you get it. If you trade order blocks, you get it. If you trade anything, you get it. They work sometimes, not all the time. That's the key to figure it out. Anyway, let's get deeper into this one real quick. So this is our 1 hour zone, like I mentioned here. Go ahead and lock that up. And we'll go down to a lower time frame, like 5 minute. And let's just back up price a little bit to about here. As we can see what's going on, again, we're basing this on order flow. We're basing this on break of structure, simple things that you guys are familiar with just from watching these videos alone and probably in your own trading anyway. So what do we have? We've got descending price action, lower low, lower high, lower low. So we're anticipating a lower low, or I'm sorry, lower high or lower low if price was going to continue in that direction. Since we're looking for upside, we're going to anticipate the lower high, lower low. We're going to look for the break of structure like always and the pullback. Same thing we always talk about. Pulls back into the zone and flies. Now let's just take a look at how cleanly this actually played out today. All right, we're on 5 minute time frame, so let's let that fly for a minute. We're out of the zone. Pushing. Again, you got to be patient. Now we broke structure. That didn't break structure right there. That did not break structure. That would have trapped you into the market. That would have enticed you in and taken you out. Now we have officially broke structure. So let's go ahead and identify that. What a BOS. I like to draw a little arrow here just to help you guys see it a little bit cleaner. So we've got our break of structure to the upside. Why? Because we had a lower low, lower high, lower low, BOS to the upside. What are we going to do? We're going to look for that same situation where we're going to identify low time frame imbalances, order blocks, anything that's going to trigger us into the market. Here we can see the part that came and broke the structure originated from down here, moved to the upside. And if we look close, there's literally only one little imbalance right here on the 1 minute time frame, and it's right here, this candle right here. That's the only imbalance left in this price action. So this is where you would want to look to enter the market. We'll go ahead and mark that out. Use some lines like that just so we can see where it is. I want you guys to see clearly how I'm doing this here. You want to mark it out. All right, lock that up there. Lock this up here. Again, we're in that 1 hour imbalance or order block, whatever you want to call it. You see where price is. Remember, it would have never mattered. This area we would have never answered the market here. We're waiting for that break of structure. So price breaks structure, comes down. Let's just watch it play out. You want to talk about precision? It's ridiculous. Boom. Look at the tap. Just look at that tap, please. Let's really look at what just happened there. Look at that tap into our zone. Understand, guys, that if you were waiting on this, just being patient, this would have given you, and I don't recommend you use a stop this small, but if you look on my screen here, that's 0.6, less than 1 pip stop loss. But let's just say you were trying to be cautious, so you use a whole pip. I mean, imagine 1 pip, right? That would be your 1 pip. Look at the move you would have caught right there. And what do? If you didn't want, this is more of a risk on entry. Remember where we got the idea from. from this 1 minute right here. So if you wanted more confirmation, you said, I don't trust that, I want to wait for another break of structure before I get in the market, you would have had another opportunity just now. So if you would have got the risk on entry, that would have been great. If you waited for more confirmation, you would have got just what you're asking for again. And guys, just look at this. Look at this. Look at this. Look at this. We've got descending order flow, right? Lower lows, lower highs, lower lows. We've got our break of structure. Okay, right here. There's our BOS. Let's get rid of that entry. You've got our break of structure again. What are we looking for? Like I just pointed out before that, 1 minute imbalance, 2 minute imbalance. Where do we find one? We could see this tiny little speck right here is literally an imbalance in the market. You can see that it has yet to be filled. I can't even get my cursor that tight. Right about, let's just say it right about there. Okay. Boom. We're looking at this area again. Now let's watch what price does with this area again. This could have been a second opportunity. Comes in, dances around, takes off, comes back, and again, just look at that. Come on, guys. Just look at this, please. Please. I don't care what style you trade. Incorporate what I'm telling you into your trading, please, for your own good. Just look at this. Look at the precision there. Again, on December 29th, or I'm sorry, yeah, it's December 29th, a couple days away from New Year. This would have given you literally, it doesn't even make sense, but if you were to just trade this zone, it's a 0.2 pip stop loss. That's the precision that the market is moving at right now. That's ridiculous. Even if you wanted to go, look, it looks ridiculous to have a 1 pip stop loss. It looks huge here, but you can see just the 1 pip stop loss. And remember where our first entry was, would have been right here. Again, with a 1 pip stop loss. Again, if that's 0.5, we'll go down to a 1 pip stop loss right here too. And we're using the same ideas here, guys. We've got our break of structure. Boom, comes up, taps in again, and then it's just gone. It's gone. Now let's just see how these would have played out. And by now, I'm sure this must make sense to you because we go over the same things over and over again. Just to back out, remember where we came from, guys. Remember where we came from. Ascending order flow, break of structure to the upside, consolidation into this 1 hour zone below where price just evacuated. It ran away. Let's back this out a little bit so we can see where price would have went. We've got our 2 entries here. Again, these could have been 1 pip stop losses. If you're patient enough to do it, you can do it. That's 1 pip. Let's see where this one is here. That's 1 pip. Those are completely justified 1 pip. I would suggest that you move your stop maybe below this low just to be safe. And again, we're talking about 3.3 pips. Make it 4 pips, make it 5 pips. Who cares? The goal is to be in the move and not tapped out and then it go in your intended direction. So let's get that out of the way right away. But this is just to show the accuracy and precision the market's moving with right now during this time of the year, which is kind of crazy. And from here, we'll just watch price go. And as you can see, there's no nonsense there. Price is gone, 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 gone. Leaves the screen, gone. Now, current price action, you can see it's retraced a bit. This is literally live right now, 1 in the afternoon Eastern time. But these positions, these 2 simple positions based off this simple idea right here, that was 57 pips. And this one would have ran for about 56. Okay, so that would have given you on these trades, that's a 1 to 57 risk reward ratio. Again, you're using a 1 pip stop. And the other one would have been a 1 to 56 risk reward ratio with a 1 pip stop. And these are not gambling 1 pip stops. These are completely justified based off price action, based off imbalance left behind after break of structure. These are things that I pointed out to you guys countless times, and I'm telling you, forget about what they're calling it or any of this. Focus on your structure, focus on your patience, and watch everything come to you. It doesn't happen by chance, guys. Remember this, but look at this. Remember this. Remember this imbalance. This seems so irrelevant to so many people, but it was actually the BOS. It's the BOS. You can see it here. You can see the descending order flow. You can see the break of structure and the order flow established to the upside. This last imbalance was left behind. Look at how price tapped it. Look, this is from today. Look at the precision. Look at how it tapped in there. What does price do again? Descending order flow, break of structure, pushes up, leaves again behind this tiny little 1 minute imbalance. It leaves that behind. What does it do? Look at the precision. It taps in again and flies. I mean, Like I said, I keep trying to stop, and it's like my guys are still trading in our community, and I'm seeing these guys post insane trades, and I'm like, why am I not paying attention enough? And I'm trying to take a break, but you can see what's going on, guys. December 29th, price action is just crazy right now. This is live right now in AU. I'm gonna have to watch this one and get involved on the next leg, but I mean, this is what's going on, guys. And I do encourage anybody who watches our videos to backtest these yourself, journal them yourself. We don't post these for likes and for view. Like, come on, man, just do yourself a favor and look at this stuff and take advantage of it. You don't need a course to tell you how to trade structure, how to trade imbalances or order blocks. Just this idea alone could put you in a profitable, strong position in the market. And then once you start adapting our concepts from the dark side, forget about it. It's a wrap. It's a wrap. So either way, guys, I hope you get some benefit from this, some value from this. We wish you guys a happy and healthy new year, and we'll be talking to you soon. Take care.